Stephanie with Do 312, and we've got Petter, Alberta Cross, and it's cool to be out here with you. We're in a pretty historic venue in Austin, Stubb's. So what's kind of maybe a funny memory you have from either performing or just getting drunk, watching other people on stage?
Yeah, I mean, I've been here quite a few times. We recorded our last record in Austin. So we used to go down here and see shows. And also been to South by a few times. So, like last time I was here, I think I saw PJ Harvey here, which was amazing. And then I saw Metallica, which was pretty awesome. And we played a show as well. We played the afterpipe for like Blue Roaches. I guess they played before, and we played our party indoors. So that was pretty nice. We all got really some crazy events, for sure. I think I was at South by as well, so I didn't make it healthier. South by felt like a big one.
Mike McCarthy's studios down here, and a lot of Spoon and a lot of other great Austin bands have recorded there. What made you guys choose that studio and coming down to Austin to make the record?
Well, that was the last record, but yeah, I mean, we always liked the vibe here in Austin. We always wanted to go here and spend some time here.
But what about choosing Electric Lady as a studio? I mean, you're going to Hendrix's place.
I mean, that place always meant a lot to us. I mean, one of my good buddies still owns it now and runs it, so it's a special place for us. It feels like a family vibe there. Like we did a lot of the writing, and I did a lot of the writing in Brooklyn, and then we sort of went to Woodstock to this old deserted hotel in the winter with no heating, which was pretty mental. We were like freezing our asses off, trying to work on some songs.
Did you want to put yourself in the roughest position possible to just squeeze out the art?
You always end up that way, You always end up being like completely like the roughest type ever. But it was good, We were in this like old deserted hotel that felt pretty haunted, and it was like in the middle of nowhere. And we were stuck there. We were just 5 people, and we had like millions of rooms. It was weird.
Like The Shining.
It was kind of like The Shining. It really was. And we were there for like over a month and a half or something.
Going around the world, I don't know if you have a lot of time for kind of off the beaten path experiences, but any fun you had to do, either Fuji Rock or Norway, Australia. I mean, you've been to some good spots.
Yeah, we played a festival in Norway. When it took us, we landed, it took us paragliding out of a speedboat, so you definitely get a cool experience. You do appreciate it, when you fly that far and someone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
or the gorge in Seattle. I mean, in America you have so many amazing venues, everywhere. So you see a lot of these things.
Yeah. So let me totally change gears here. Old Man Chicago. How did it get its name, and what does Chicago mean to you?
A lot. I love Chicago, to be honest. I think it's definitely one of my favorite places in this country, all around really. I think it's got a lot to offer. It's the same thing as New York, it's got a lot to offer, and it's got a great vibe, people are amazing, and it's got a Swedish town, or Swedish part of town, which is pretty awesome. I just love it. I got lots of good friends there. I've had so many good experiences there. I went out, me and a few mates went to see the Green Horns of Black Keys. They did a New Year's Eve show at the Aragon. So we flew in and had this crazy 3 days of seeing them play. I think it was last New Year's Eve basically.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. Yeah, it's just a great place. I love Chicago, really do. And when I wrote Old Man Chicago, I lived, that was before we went to America, So it was kind of I don't know, sometimes you write songs and they just come out, you don't really know what you're writing about. I do that a lot. I just write something and it's what did I write? But I can't even get it, and I have to go back to it and really look into what I was kind of trying to say. And that song sort of came out like that. I just started to sing Old Man Chicago, and then it was what am I singing? I was oh, that's what I'm singing. That's really cool. That's what
That's cool though.
Yeah,
and
that's kind of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. So tell us about the new EP.
Well, yeah, the new EP was actually recorded at Lady. A lot of it, talking about like a lady.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about the EP. I was thinking about the album. I was like, what are you talking about? You know, one song, Rolling, that actually got a name for a Rolling Thunder, was recorded in Wales. Like, it was like in this cottage in the middle of nowhere. I just wrote this song there. So I recorded it next to this fireplace. You can I hear the fireplace? The whole song was like. And then Rambling Home. It's like a long blues jet that we've been touring for a while. And then that song recorded like a lady. Yeah, it's just like a collection of those different songs, pretty vibey and spacey kind of songs, and I think like the album that's coming out is a little bit straighter maybe, as we wanted to get that EP a bit more spacey vibe down. And as long as you write soulful music and like you get, you know, the songs are great, the soulful music, it's always going to be us, because we're going to sound us, because I'm singing them and writing the songs, and the band is playing them, you know. It's like Bowie or something, it's like it changes all the time. That's good, because out of my side, it's been like, you never change. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, I do like people that play, you know, I'm not like Neil Young is playing his same thing all the time. It's incredible, and I love that too. But I love that, you know, with us, it's real, you know, we'd like to change things.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to listening and seeing you evolve. So thank you, and we'll see you in Chicago.
Awesome.
Great. Cheers.